On December 10th, we asked you to mark the 60th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights by telling us what image opened your eyes to human rights. Here are some examples of what we saw.
My name is Adelaida Trujillo. I'm from Colombia. I'm a filmmaker.
My name is Faxon Banda. I'm a professor at Rhodes University.
I'm Jane Ransom. I'm the Executive Director of the International Women's Media Foundation.
My name is Frank LaRue. I'm the Special Rapporteur for Freedom of Opinion and Expression of United Nations.
My name's Alan Johnston. I'm from the BBC.
My name is Josephine Tawane-Siribi. I'm from Bougainville.
One of the most strong was when I started doing films and I was in the guerrilla camps in the jungle in 1989, was to see small children as part of the guerrilla.
Nelson Mandela walking hand in hand with Winnie Mandela in 1990. Those two human beings hand in hand signaled a united South Africa, blacks uniting against evil, but at the same time blacks uniting with whites to bring down the apartheid system.
Police in Alabama with horses and fire hoses hosing down civil rights demonstrators.
I think that was very representative of Guatemala. And there was an old man from Huehuetenango that said, up to now, we always thought that the massacre in San Francisco Nenton, which was his community, had only occurred to us. Now I recognize for the first time that this was a national strategy of killing and genocide throughout the country. And all my brethren from different Mayan communities here suffered the same thing.
Young man, lone civilian in Tiananmen Square, and he's standing in front of this rank of Chinese tanks, and he just won't let the tanks go by. Dances just in front of it a step or two at a time, and for a moment the tank stops.
Image of children and women. They were having a church prayer in the church, and the mortar just came and tore them into pieces. So somebody luckily was there with a camera. That image, that really changed my, or opened my eyes to really take part in advocating for human rights, because I've seen that made me to really add an impact in my personal life, so that I could stand up and speak up for those who cannot speak, for the vulnerable ones.
Your responses have been truly awesome and inspiring to us. Hundreds of thousands of you watched our video and other people's videos on YouTube and elsewhere. And people responded to blogs, and a phenomenal conversation started going. So we want to thank you all very much for starting up this conversation. But this is only the beginning of the conversation. It is in full swing on blogs everywhere and on websites, and we want you to continue. Ask your friends what opened their eyes to human rights. Continue the conversation. Come check out the hub and check out the blog, because there will be new amazing stuff there every day. In the meantime, have a really happy holiday and a happy new year.